Hello, everyone. My name is Impractical, and today we're going to be talking about we're gonna be addressing the elephant in the room when it comes to Sonic Speed Simulator, and that is the fact that this game has no progression. No, seriously. Once I'm in my free-to-play account, so I can make this very clear. So let's just get into this video and just talk about it right now. We all know that the contract will be ending soon that GameFam has for the Sonic IP. I doubt that they won't be able to renew it because one, this game does pretty decently well. It does, despite what happened with the Golden Egg fiasco. It's still probably going to be renewed, and GameFam's going to still be working on Sonic Speed Simulator. That I feel certain of. But what I don't feel certain of is the future of this game, as in, what are we going to do? Sonic Speed Simulator used to be a game where you will come in and there will be large amounts of different goals and objectives that you were able to complete. And once you reach to a certain point, you will be waiting for the next big thing so that way you can continue progressing further. When you compare it to other games like, well, Pet Simulator or SpongeBob Simulator, every week they have a level of the map they need to progress, go further, get the best pets, and keep moving forward. It's really nice that they have that, and sometimes they'll have additional events in between, aside from the main goal, which is progressing the map. If you look right here, we had the same exact thing. We would progress the map. We start in Green Hill, complete missions to get the Eggman keys, unlock the next world, which will be Lost Valley. Rinse and repeat that process, and then we'll unlock Emerald Hill, and then finally New York City. Now, in New York City, we'll work our butts off to finally get up to Hilltop, which is awesome. And from Hilltop, we'll work hard so we can get into Speed Jungle Zone. But after that, everything is dependent on mastery. Mastery is the focus of your levels of your characters. So since I have 5 characters at level 1, I have a 5 team mastery. But if I get all my characters to the max level, which is 6, then my mastery becomes 30 because, 5 times 6. Pretty basic math. Now that I explained that, let me explain the bigger issue. In this game, there is nothing to do once you reach these worlds. Yes, you have quests. Yes, you can complete it to unlock these skins. But once you do, you're pretty much kind of capped off. There really is no new world vending machines. There is nothing else for you to get after that. We kind of reach a point where it's just a stale update. You get the event of the week, the special skin of the week, and that's about it. You're just keeping your collection log topped off. In the legacy version of Sonic Speed Simulator, a lot of us will remember that we had a Chow Dex. So you used to go from world to world, and the Chow vending machines that everyone's familiar with, they're right over here. These used to be scattered throughout the map, and you will have to find them in order to then roll a chance to you can get everything in that vending machine, so that way you can complete your decks. Now, the cool thing about that is you're rewarded with a Master Chow, and this was a great side objective. Besides progressing world to world, it was a great way for you to have something to work on. Because a lot of players will end up farming or grinding for rings in order to then be able to get these chows from the vending machines. I mean, right here's a good relic from the past, which is these gold rings. This is the reason why this is here. People will pay for it. Nowadays, people don't. I'm pretty sure nobody uses this because it really doesn't make any sense to use this when rings are so easily farmed up. But that's the issue here. We lost another objective, something to keep us busy when we are waiting for the next big update or the next big event of the week that's supposed to come up. And even when it came to races, we used to have a tally here that shows how many races you won, and you'll be able to compare it to other people in the lobby. We don't have that anymore. Races are pretty dead. Okay, they are very dead. People only do this for the race shop, unfortunately. And then when you come back, you don't. I've joined public lobbies. I barely find people to race with. This is dead, and half the time it's only used for event quests. Where we like, oh, you need to get 10 races, do 10 races. Well, okay, let me reuse this thing that nobody is gonna use unless they're feeling obligated to, or when you need to do it for your once a month race shop update. It's pretty sad to say that a lot of these things feel underutilized or just only there for just there for not much. it's kind of frustrating, okay? Because my main account, I have practically everything. I'm looking for what to do next, and I'm coming up with my own goals at the end of the day. But I just want another world. I just want a bigger world with brand new world vending machines, with the new best in slots, with new quests, new objectives, new things. Like, what's crazy is so much there is here in New York City when it comes to quests. Over here in Hilltop, I can't go in here in my free-to-play account, but over here in Hilltop, there's only Blaze and there's only freaking, what's it called? The metal, Neo Metal Sonic. That's it. You only get 2 quests there. Okay, you start here with having like 3 or 4 quests, right? Over here, you only end up with like 2 for characters. Okay, Speed Jungle Zone, you only have Classic Sonic. Over here, at least you get kind of like 3 objectives. One would be with Chaos Sonic, Dread, and also No Play Style Sonic, and then Black Rose. Cyber Station, you get 3 characters. Metal City Skate Park, you can end up with at least 5 skins, because there's also Pro Rider Amy's, there's Riders Sonic, there's Storm, there's Wave, and there's also Jet, but Jet you can get in the race thing. And then over here in Cityscape, you get the point. Okay, the whole point is that yes, we unlock more skins, we progress, but once you reach that point, there is nothing left to do but come in only for the barely weekly things. I would like the game to introduce long-term objectives, you know, things that we can do that can take quite a while, like a Childex, like a race log, like some challenges that you can focus on and play day to day. Other than this, you know, once you have all of this, it's pretty dry at this point. You're here at the top, but there's nothing left for you to do, and it kind of sucks because you're just here waiting. There's really nothing else to do here at all. And I'm hoping that maybe we'll get some kind of update or some changes. I don't know if any of you feel like that, but I really want things to change where we have a lot more to do. What's also bothering me is that with the Golden Egg event, they took away our goal. A lot of us, our goals was to have unlocked every character. Trading made that a lot easier when we missed characters in the past that haven't been reran. But now we can't complete the log because, well, we got limited skins being introduced to the game, and GameFam essentially took away a lot of players' goals. That's all they focused on. That's all they were playing for at the end of the day, to complete their collection log, because that was the one thing they were able to track. That amounts. These are the only 2 things you're able to track in the game, and you want to complete everything. It's because you see that empty spot, you know you're missing something. Trails don't have nothing like that. Pets, your friends don't have nothing like that. But only these 2 will let you know when you're missing something. So a lot of players focus on these so that way they can fill up their log. Now they're just going to end up having 2 spots missing like forever until something is changed. You can't take away our goal without giving us a replacement. We need a new objective to focus on in the game, and I wish GameFam will give us that objective. I really want a new long-term objective in this game. I want the Childex to return. I want a leaderboard for races. I want things that I can work towards. But essentially, once you get what you need out of all this content here, the game's pretty dead. And that's the frustrating part. There's nothing left to work on, nothing on the side, no collection logs, nothing. It's just, and they could easily implement that because they have all the information there. I just don't know why they choose not to. I don't know. This is probably not, it's more of a discussion. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Do you feel this way about the game, or do you view things differently? I just want to start a discussion about this. That's the purpose of this video. I will let you guys know I have almost completed my own personal goal, and I can't wait to unveil it to you all next week. And it's a really big thing because it took so long for me to complete. But at that point, I'm going to need a new goal, and I don't know what else to work on, since this one is, well, it's really almost done. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know your thoughts at all, how you feel about Sonic Speed Simulator. And I'll catch you guys for Saturday's weekly update. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.